This is the recap for Livestream 389, and today, due to scheduling primarily my job, I had to come to the market a bit later than the usual 11 a.m. I came in, didn't have great goals, didn't like the price action I saw, but I was able to achieve the daily goal objective, not without its challenges, but certainly will not be complaining, especially considering I won't be trading tomorrow. So let's have a look at the trades that we did take here, and let's take this off. So what did we see here? I believe we had the ADP news, I believe 3rd of December. Well, the only thing that came out, it seems, was the ISM services PMI. Or whatever the case may be, we did see this big selling that came in around 9 a.m. Eastern. So fair bit of selling, but the volatility in the market wasn't huge in terms of the high to low range on the day. So we're looking at 230 points of selling, not huge by NQ standards. Market opened up, chopped around, came up again, chopped around. So not the ideal conditions here. So what we did see was the market certainly set up long, and at the time the TPO profile point of control was down in this area. Took the short and added to the short, was stopped out pretty quickly on that trade. Went long, price came against me, added to the position as it came towards that stop, and eventually was stopped out. Then had a long setup over here, went long, I believe just a one entry there, and the target was hit eventually around the 83.25. But what I did was, due to the P&L that accumulated across gold, I was up at the daily goal for the day, so decided to trail the stop into profit just to lock in the positive day. And that was the trades taken there on NQ. What we'll do now is we'll have a look at our friends at gold. So over at gold, I think I was more successful over here. So again, we saw a similar move to what we saw over on NQ at a market sell-off. Oh, actually, let's see this 9 a.m. So going into 9 a.m., we had a rally over on gold, had a brief sell-off, retested, broke the highs. More selling as we came in just after the US Open, rallied, failed, and so on. Had high volume selling here, came close towards the low of day, didn't quite get there for the brief rally back up. What happened is we got a setup here, went short, or didn't have the opportunity to enter into the position with a second lot of contracts. Take profit was hit, so went short. Take profit was hit right there. Had a long through here, had the opportunity to add to the position as it came pretty close towards that stop, and eventually prices did come up and hit the target. And those were pretty much the trades taken across both the gold and NQ. And now for the trades themselves. So we'll have a look here at the trades on the trade performance. We can see here the account is 23.30, 23.34. When we started the day, we're looking at close the day out around the 207, 206s. Sort of after the first lot of contracts, we can see we're down to that 206. But on the 2nd of December, we're looking at 2207. Started the day off with a positive trade, picking up 56.4 there. Had a loser, a fairly decent, I wouldn't say it's smaller than the average, I'd say. It's an okay loser, losing 31.5. Small loser right there, losing 13. I'm happy to see this. I'm very happy with a loss like this, losing only 13. And as we can see, the reason I'm happy with small losses is because of the size of the winners. Here we've picked up 103, and this is that trail stop there, picking up 18 on NQ. Certainly could have been more if I'd let the trade get towards target of 83.25, but that wasn't to be the case. And certainly was happy with the trail because we did meet the daily goal of 100. What we'll do now is we'll have a look at the trade performance. So we'll get the trade performance up here. As we can see on the trade performance, we took total number of trades. We took 5 trades. Regarding commissions, we had 51.60. Not a huge commission hold there. Total P&L, most important thing, of course, we're looking at is at 127.940. We had 3 winning trades and 2 losing trades for accuracy of 60%. So we had decent accuracy there, above 50%. Most significant, of course, is the average win being 59.2, the average loss being 22.250. So again, close to 1 to 3 there, the average loss compared to the average win. Fairly close, not quite, but fairly close right there. We can see across NQ we had 1 winner, 2 losers for only 33% accuracy. And we can see the 1 winner was 18 and the 2 losers average at 22.250. So overall we had negative P&L over on our friends at NQ, similar to what we saw yesterday. Over on our friends at Gold, of course, we had 2 trades. We had 2 winners, 100% accuracy with an average of 79,800. We're looking at the total P&L picked up across our friends over at Gold being that 159,600. So Gold has certainly played its part in the past 2 days. Last month, the majority of the P&L was accumulated across NQ, and this month we've started with Gold carrying the heaviest burden across both instruments that we primarily trade. And with that said, that pretty much covers everything that happened today. So, as usual, I don't think, well, not as usual, but I don't think I will not be able to trade tomorrow because of my job. So I will see on Friday. I will likely trade again on Friday, just depending on a few projects I'm working on. But as we always say at the end of our videos, thanks for watching. Good luck trading. Have a great day.